Hey guys, a few things before we start. We're on Everlasting Summer Part 28. We started the Miku route. I don't know what's going on at all. But before we start, a few things I want to talk about. First off, there's a mod. It's basically Zenya route. The librarian girl. It said you should do all the other routes first. I guess I'll just wait to do that till the end. Yeah, it's a new DLC. It came out a few days ago. Anyways, next thing. Oh yes, I got Planetarian. It's a key game on Steam. I don't actually remember when I got it. I don't even know if I did buy it, but I have it. I haven't really started it yet, so I don't know if I should record that because it's a kinetic novel, meaning, you just read through it, no choices to be made. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If any of you guys would like to see that, leave a comment, I guess. I probably won't unless, somebody actually asks for it. What else? There's something else I wanted to talk about. I don't remember, but what is going on with the Miku route? Like, we're in a movie. It's the epilogue. The one thing I'm curious about, like the one thing is me Semyon? Like, am I Semyon right now? Because it's most likely a dream. Although, like why would they make a dream this long? I don't know, but so like, am I Semyon? Like, is me Semyon? Oh hey, Sasha, remember? Guys, it's Sasha, one of the main characters. If we compare Sasha in real life and the character she's going to enact, then Masha's words about injustice of the world won't seem that meaningless. But what did she say? What did Masha say? Misha. It's easy to compare this game to Katawa Sojo. However, on the bright side, one can't ignore Sasha's acting talent. She really becomes a total different person on the screen. How do I do like a... I told you like a... I can't voice that. I told you like 1,000 times. Don't you ever call me Masha. Yeah. Masha gritted her teeth. Okay. Then it would be Matt. Can I? I don't really get that one. How do you get Matt from Masha? I don't know. But I'm used to saying yeah from Steins Gate. I can do it in that totally kawaii desu voice. It's not very kawaii desu. Anyways, okay. Sasha snatched a chair, putting it close to him, sat beside me. Freaking cuckoo. Like the Zelda chickens? How do people like this enter college in the first place? Oh, we're in college. Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't do it up there. Oh, not let me take a drink. Sasha seemed to ignore Masha's opinion of her and her professional empire work. Is that improper? Words. Oh, we were just discussing what exactly Masha doesn't like about her script. Wait until I beat the end out of you. This Miku is pretty cool too. She tried to land her punch on my forehead, but I dodged, and her fist plummeted down the table. Sasha gave a brief cry and started shivering. Oh, also, the thing I forgot to say, for the Oya route, because I'm just about to upload my, my first Miku, like, the last episode now. Is it cool if I look up the choices? Like, are you guys, like, is Kami Genius Jesus okay with it? And, oh yeah, there's that one. Actually, I have quite a few commentaries, which I quite like having regular commenters, so keep doing it. But the other guy who regularly comments, his name's, no, Kyos, it's Hawaii Neka. That's him. Cool guy, and also, I think this Koziak guy is coming a few times. So, hey guys. Also, it's like a one-way conversation, See how discontent she is? Curious young mind, which doesn't seek the compromises, ready for long, painstaking work. Wait, what's with the sprite? I haven't gotten this one before. For self-sacrificing and denial of the fragile material world. And all for what? For truth! Is this an Ace Attorney game? Wow, you're so smart. Sasha murmured and embraced my arm. Too bad you're not. No, you are a hopeless. I'll take that as a compliment. Masha fetched her phone out of her pocket and checked the time. Okay, time to get going. Where are you going? You only appear starting day 2. It's you who should get going, dork. Me too, me too. Sasha jumped around, still clinging to my arm. Wait a second. Was it Miku's first appearance at day 2? Hold on a second. Something is really fishy here. Like, so, was everything just an act? I don't understand. Sasha jumped around and still clinging to my arm. I guess so. I gotta push the chair back under the table and overlook Masha. See ya. Oh, get going. She snorted and turned away. Ichikasimasu. I think that's Japanese. Itadakimasu. Right? Is that how you say it? That's like how you say bye, right? Get lost too. Masha, best girl. Just as that reached my ear, Sasha shot past me with the empty noodles package following her. Get lost too. I was sitting in the bus, flipping the script lazily. So who's the idiot who wrote it? Oh yeah, that was me. I put aside a stack of printed pages stapled in a sloppy way and fixed my sight out of the window. Indeed, it was really hot. Even without Shrek being Captain Obvious, it was hot. Let's take Asphalt for example. It doesn't care that just yesterday it was winter according to the script. You know, it has to be melting right here and now. And the grasshoppers don't care. They just keep rehearsing. By the way, who of them does the chirping? Is it the crickets or the grasshoppers? Or cicadas? No, those are whipping? What? I don't think I've ever seen a cicada. Are those like a Japanese thing, or do I just live somewhere that is that? I don't know. Like, I think I might have actually seen one before. Like, are they the bugs that like shed their skin at, like, because I remember my sister like showing me like the skin of one. That might be it. I don't know. I don't even have any internet handy, not interest, for a quick check. Though why would I? The script is all good and improved, and I can't be edited at all. And anyway, who would care about the grasshoppers in your movie? Although, it would be a splendid idea to shoot a horror flick in the spirit of the 50s USB movies. For example, my cousin a grasshopper, or the cricket day, flying over the cicada's nest. I recognize the reference on that one, but I don't get those two. Flying over the cuckoo's nest. I've never actually seen the movie, but I've heard of it. If I'll spend here 5 more minutes, I'm gonna turn into an incest. I'm gonna turn into an incest myself. I'm gonna turn into an insect myself. Oh, why were there no air conditioners in Soviet buses? Hey, hello. Oh, it's like what's her name? Yue from Yaharu no whatever. Yeah, hello. That I don't know. I wonder if anyone's gonna get that reference. Loudspeaker was pointed at me, and right behind me I could recognize the face of Olga Dimitrievna, seen through the melting air. Please leave your message after. I felt the blow. Hey, you can't just smack a protagonist like that. Have you seen my troll rider? Shut up. This must be the last take in the bus. I wanted this pretty bad myself. After all, it's better to be outside than in the moving human motor. Shrek's camera is hanging over me. I acted as if I'm really desperate about what's going on. Reached across the bus and dashed outside, ran all around it, and finally collapsed on the sidewalk. Cut! Olga smiled approvingly. Well, it seems like you're able to do it. What do you really want it? Sure, it seems like that well is the most important thing. And now, meeting Slavia. Oh man, it's just like it happened! Like, a break maybe? Router prayed. Yeah. Wait here for a vacation. Off you go to your camera. He hung down his head and shuffled out of place. Action! I stared at the camp gates. Filled my gaze at the statues of the pioneers and took a few steps forward. Sasha emerged from behind the gates. Hi Semyon-kun, my name's Slavia. You're a Shukune. A moment of heavy silence dawned upon the set. It seemed like the grasshopper suddenly stopped their saga and looked up at Sasha with fascination. Go away, Wolfman. I don't care if you're playing Dota. I have just one question for you. I'm actually gonna hear my friends list offline. I usually mean to do that when I record, but sometimes I forget, you know. A dreadfully calm voice of Olga reached us from behind the back. The back? Have you even read the script? Sure I did, but it's so boring. It was helpless to cry, swear, twist in hysterics. Couldn't find another actress here. We only have 3 weeks in this camp, and you... She sat down on the directions chair and began to fan herself with a Panama hat. Guys, don't you get it that we won't make it in time if we keep strolling around like that? We still have lots of stuff to shoot. Could you at least get a little more serious? It's like I'm the only one who cares. No, I care. I wrote the script. A stick certainly won't work for Sasha, so maybe we should try a carrot instead. Oh man, this song's... Bah, bah. I think this sounds like a Russian song. Like I heard... Like, you know... Like, you know, it sounds Russian. Like, you know, that's a good thing, because this is a Russian game. It's expected. I'm sorry, I'll try again. You better do. Tried hard to imagine the protagonist surveying the unknown environment as millions of theories fly around through his head. Wait a second! He's shocked. He doesn't know what to think of at all. His brain's ready to explode. His consciousness starts to wander. There you go. A girl, your average pioneer, appears and she has not the slightest idea of what's happening to him. She just greets the protagonist and sends him to the camp leader. Took a few steps forward and Sasha appeared from behind the gates. You must be new here. I've got the side of the camera at me out of the corner of my eye and tried hard to make a really space face. If so, you need to go to our camp leader. So you can do it, if you have a desire. Olga wiped the sweat from her forehead. Want to turn gray ahead of time with all these frills of yours. And we still have to do the editing. She checked her watch. How do you make that noise? Like, foo? I don't know. She checked her watch. Okay, let's call it a day. I really could call myself a workaholic, but even when I felt that, it's way too early to stop, given we're already falling behind the schedule. Don't you think that... I do, but I feel absolutely done. As you wish. You know, I'm done too. Give me some answers. And everything was closing back. You know, I thought doing the Miku route would give me more answers. Instead, it's creating more questions. I don't like this. Tonight I was dining with Masha, Sasha, and Alyssa. There's a huge bowl of fried potato slices with mushrooms right in front of me. All the pearls of summer, fresh vegetables from the garden. You better show that persistence during filming. Oh, you seem to like instant noodles more than this? What are you... Oh hey, it's actually Alyssa! What are you talking about? Sasha is a great chef. Mumbled Alyssa. No one ever told you that it's impolite to talk with your mouth full? You're always complaining. What? I feel like I should start ending all of Sasha's lines with Desu. I'm Desu. Sasha was about to burst into tears. Okay, let's do it. Oh lord. Come on, chill out. Everything's delicious. Nien! Masha, Nien, do you want me to make something? Desu? Masha gave her such a look that it became obvious even to Sasha that she shouldn't continue. You know, this Slavia sprite kind of feels sad. But anyways, just tell me honestly. I won't. But you don't even know what I'm about to ask you. I know. So what will it be? She gave me a stare with a wonders look. Why did I come up with such a rubbish script? Ah man! I guessed it! You know, my script is pretty good, if I say so myself. Listen, Sasha laughed. I see that you're both okay with this. So where's Lena, you know? I want to know what she's like. Her actress, Lena? I don't know. What's the matter? It's summer, it's wildlife, there's a beach here, everything looks great. Ha, Desu. You could as well visit Turkey. Why did you come here? Alyssa glanced at Masha blankly and started to dig at her plate. So? Her fork at me. Fear not a fork, but fear a spoon. One hit and the skull of yours is boomed. What? Now you tell me. Is he even normal? Semyon-kun is kawaii. Okay, so no. Okay, so I am Semyon. Okay, so okay, I just had to confirm that. It's kind of obvious. But you have to make sure. Get what I'm saying? Sasha embraced my arm and nodded vigorously. What's the matter anyway? He just got us a free vacation. Wait a second! Hold on, this is just a theory. But what if we remember in the beginning how we fell asleep on the bus to the college reunion? What if I'm reliving, like, in a dream, my college life? That's it, that's gotta be it. That's probably not it, but I don't understand what I'm even doing here. It's not like anyone's holding you here, I said coldly. Oh, if only my will mattered. And you, what were you doing all this time? You just kept nagging others, and yet it's still a lot before your appearance, according to the script. You must be preparing for the royal, eh? I've interrupt, Snow Tea. Oh, maybe I am preparing. Double standards. Triple standards. So, what is it for real? What do you expect me to do? Me? Nothing. Just curious. Kidding Narimas? Reading books. She answered timidly. And every book began being graded on the mastering of acting. What? I don't even know what's happening, really. Like, okay, they're filming a movie for college. That's all I've gotten from this situation, really. Stop it, okay? We're sitting here, God knows where. No internet, no phone signal, nothing at all. It wouldn't take it if I wanted to take the mosquito repellent with me. I took it. Nyan, Desu. Masha gave her a look, after which Sasha suddenly started to take much less space than usual. I just don't get you. What's the point of complaining all this time? You could have stayed back home. I need something for Alyssa to say, like a catchphrase. Because like Slavia has Desu now. You see, because I just talk in the same voice over and over. So what if like I have a blind guy watching me? He doesn't know who's talking. Okay, so Miyuki's gonna say Nya at the end of everything. Slavia's gonna say Desu at the end of everything, and no, I'm gonna switch that around. Okay, Miku's gonna say Desu, Slavia's gonna say Nya, and Alyssa's gonna say I'll think of something. This is how you like tell between the characters, really. It's the best way. I just don't get you. What's the point of complaining all the time? You could have stayed back home. Did I even ask you, Nya? Wait, no, Desu. What do you want? You sent me a JPEG. Oh, okay. Masha got up abruptly and headed to the exit. Masha in the end is upset, Nya, said Sasha in a distressed tone. She got upset just now. Just wait until it's gonna be towards the end of the shooting. Pioneer Chainsaw Massacre with Drive-By. Drive-By is both friendship and Russian, and fortunately, a well-known brand of chainsaws. Sharing friendship with chainsaws. That's a common pastime in Russia, actually. Curiously enough, I couldn't comprehend why Masha keeps freaking out. Sure, since the very beginning, she had no real enthusiasm for either the script or the whole idea of shooting our movie in a godforsaken pioneer camp. But still, she wasn't that aggressive. Maybe just the heat to blame? Or the grasshoppers. What? I'm trying to record another JPEG? I don't want, half-nude girls. Go away. I'm recording, you dimbo. Sure, that's it, grasshoppers. They're asleep. I wish we could have our buttons release some sort of poisonous gas. And presto. What are you thinking about? About the grasshoppers. What's wrong with them? Better tell me what's right with them. Exactly. Grasshoppers, not Nya. Why? Well, they're so scary, Nya. You just don't like insects in general? Yeah? You can't feel me record, go away. I'm trying to get the Miku route. Miku best girl. Nope. Yeah. Me too. Heavy silence arrows. Oh, well, we have something in common. Sasha route, here we go. I don't get a whack of what's happening in the matchup, but at least we can always keep the conversation going, even if it's just about the grasshoppers. Imagine as she talks about her hatred towards the creatures who dare not only to who dare not only to plague this already imperfect world, but also keep chirping all night long, this time interrupting your own inner and gentle soul. Oh, hey, Olga. So, her name's actually Olga. Ready for the night shots? Night shots? It's not like we completed even the first scenes. And you also mentioned that we were done for today. You have to make maximal use of time, or else we won't make it at all. Is maximal a word? Maximal. Yes, it is. I couldn't say that I was dead tired, and besides, I had to show at least a spark of commitment to the success of my own project. Go away! Oh, Miku out. Tell her I said hey. She's not on screen right now. Sorry. I'll tell her. All right, what are we shooting? Night scene with Slavia in the woods. Nani Nani Nyan. Nani means what? I think. Sasha heard that we're discussing her character and jumped in. I forget it. Did it mention that she was Japanese or something in the, or is she just like, you know, weeaboo? Stop sending me JPEGs! Oh wait, no, I accidentally scrolled up. I don't want a YouTube video. Just please. Again, Olga in a strained voice. Stick to the script this time. Wakarim. I don't even know what that means, Nia. And stop that already. She gritted her teeth, turned around and left us. What's that scene about? Haven't you read the script at all? Of course I haven't, said Alyssa proudly. I'm more than okay with just reading the episodes where I appear. Oh, oops. I wasn't going to trouble here with empty talks about the necessity of getting the whole picture to fully understand one's character. I'm watching Slavia dancing by the side of the lake in the woods. What if Alyssa just makes her own character? Yeah, it's so romantic, Nia. And strips down in the process. Yeah? Sasha stared at me with a look of incomprehension. The meaning of my words dawned on her in several moments. Strips? Yeah? Relax, not completely. Well, if it's gonna be you, Nia. She blushed. Sure, it seems like this girl hasn't only been watching too much anime recently, but also is not the smartest one by birth. Just try to don't get cast characters like this. As for me, I'd rather cast Masher to play Slavia and Sasha as Miku. That would make sense! Anyways, it's up to the director to decide, and Olga is the only director we have. And by any chance, will there be that? What? Sasha gave Alyssa a blank stare. No. What do you mean, nothing at all? Nothing, not in this scene. Also, you will be doing that later. Alyssa demonstrating a sharp grin. I have no idea what they're talking about. If that sparks your curiosity that much, you better go and read the script already. Nah, not curious at all. Alyssa got up from the table. Okay, I'll be going. Hey, what was that all about? What is that, Nia? Oh, it's nothing. Go get yourself ready. The sun's already setting. Nia. Sasha got up and dashed to the exit. I finished my plate of potatoes and drew a heavy sigh. Well, at this rate, we won't manage to shoot even half of a movie. Sure, one can just put to be continued at the end, and turn everything into an epic saga by the students of a third-rate local cinema and television college. Suddenly I've understood that I don't really care anymore. Ready? Turn back and caught a sight of Shurk. It's not like I have anything to prepare. Do you think I'll manage those night shootings? Well, somehow. Let's get going already. Okay, guys, I think I'll call it here. This has been Miku Out Part 2. Is this going to continue up until day 7? I don't actually know. But, well, guys, this has been Everlasting Summer. Hopefully we find out what happens in the next 3 episodes. If we're going to do this for the rest of the route, I'm going to be upset. See you guys later.